Premier Gorbachev!
So which one of you will inform me about Chernobyl?
So, Gorbachev, the operators were doing a safety test on a steam turbine of the RBMK type reactor. When they decreased the reactor power in the preparation for the test, the power output unexpectedly dropped to near zero. The operators were unable to restore the power level specified by the test program, which put the reactor in an unstable condition. This risk was not made evident in the operating instructions. So the operators proceeded with the test. Upon test completion, the operators triggered a reactor shutdown. But a combination of operator negligence and critical design flaws made the reactor primed to explode. Instead of shutting down, an uncontrolled nuclear chain reaction began, releasing enormous amounts of energy.
So what are the long-term effects of the accident?
Well, Gorbachev, this disaster will have profound effects on nature in and around Chernobyl. The ionizing radiation levels of the reactor building have been estimated to be more than 20,000 roentgens. The radiation won't disappear until about 24,000 years, making the affected area uninhabitable for many years to come. There will be an increase in mortality and a decrease in reproduction in plants and animals. The plants and animals of the exclusion zone will show many genetic effects of the radiation.
This is bad. This could be used as propaganda by the Western imperialist pigs.
Well, Premier, there are three men we can thrust the responsibility of this accident upon. These men are Anatoly Dyatlov, the Deputy Chief Engineer of the Chernobyl nuclear plant, Viktor Bryukhanov, the Manager of Construction of the power plant, and Nikolai Formin, the Chief Engineer of the power plant. We can charge them with negligence.
This is a very good idea, but there is one problem. How will we react to this accident?
We must keep the Chernobyl disaster a secret from the public. We must close all borders and endorse an immediate news blackout.
But what about the radiation? How do we stop it?
What if we build a dome over the exposed reactor core so no more radiation spews out?
But there is graphite on the roof. We must remove it before any building commences.
Don't worry, comrades. We can put some of the glorious socialist workers of the Soviet Union up on the roof to collect the graphite.
Now, comrades, you will have 90 seconds to move as much graphite on the roof as you can. You must be quick. Good luck.
So what is this place?
This is the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
So, what does it do?
It produced nuclear power.
What's nuclear power?
Nuclear power is the use of nuclear reactions to produce electricity. Nuclear power can be obtained from nuclear fission, nuclear decay, and nuclear fusion reactions. It obviously does not produce nuclear power anymore because of the exposed reactor core. The only thing it produces now is radiation.
What a babushka is radiation?
Radiation is energy that comes from a source and travels through space at the speed of light. Exposure to enough radiation can damage the basal cell layer of the skin and result in vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue, and a reduction in resistance to infection.
What? How do we know this?
The scientist Henry Becquerel discovered radiation when he left a piece of radium in his vest pocket and noticed that he had been burnt by it, thus discovering radiation.
Why are you comrades still up here?
I'm explaining radiation to Comrade Vasily.
Oh, have you explained half-life to him?
No.
Well, half-life is the time required for a quantity to reduce to half its initial value. It's also used to describe how quickly unstable atoms undergo radioactive decay or how long stable atoms survive.
Wait. What a babushka is an atom?
An atom is a particle of matter that uniquely defines a chemical element. An atom consists of a central nucleus that is usually surrounded by one or more electrons. Each electron is negatively charged, but the nucleus is positively charged and contains one or more relatively heavy particles known as protons and neutrons.
Hey, you two idiots! You were on the roof for far too long. You're lucky to live another week at most. Let's go!
I serve the Soviet Union.
Thank you. I serve the Soviet Union. Thank you.
I serve the Soviet Union.
Thank you.
I serve the Soviet Union.
Thank you. I serve the Soviet Union. Thank you.
I serve the Soviet Union.
Thank you.
I serve the Soviet Union.